Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty here on the Oxbow map. We, of course, are on the PS5, and I just gotta trying to get some warm clothes together. The cooler weather's coming now. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say winter's coming, didn't you? Yeah, you know nothing, John. Snow. It's like Buck from Buck's Gaming. He and I were chatting there last week and whatnot, back and forth. He's a guy I follow on the YouTube, right? That's being said. If you like the Infected, he does a good playthrough on the Infected, man. He's been at it for a while. He's putting his heart and soul into that game, man. So yeah, do him a solid. Go check him out. But he's like me. Anytime somebody says you know nothing, the next words out of my mouth are Jon Snow, right? And he's the same way because Game of Thrones and like that. But yeah, okay. So where are we to? What are we doing? What's my name? Which McDonald's is this? So I hope this finds you well. I hope this finds you with love and balance in your life today. Speaking of today, in the real world, we are Tuesday, the 30th of July. Wow. And 17 degrees Celsius, little overcast, sun's trying to peek through. Had a bit of luck with the rain last night for the wildfires. The rain came in on the south end of the island here, at least, and oh, pardon me, and a couple of times it come down real good, just proper hard, eh? So that was all right. Hopefully that's gonna aid in the wildfires here on the island. I don't know if the mainland got any rain or if Alberta got any rain. I mean, Alberta. Oh, I know it sounds cliche, but I'll tell you, Eden ain't burning. It's burnt. Poor Alberta. They are just overrunning wildfires right now. And BC, I mean, all across Canada there's wildfires, but Alberta's getting it bad. And like I say, here on the island, it's a little close to home because, as you can hear in my voice, my lungs here today, the old air quality is not at its best. So for people such as myself with, challenged immune systems and lungs and all that, of course I got the old emphysema, right? So yeah, but that'll pass, that'll pass. And the rain's going to help with that, so we get a bit of a breeze in today, maybe with any luck, and that's going to clear away the heaviest of it anyway, right? I mean, being on an island, we're sitting right at ground zero as far as the ocean level goes. We're at, zero. So you get the good winds coming in up off the out of the southwest, moves all the clouds and stuff out of the way, gives you the fresh air off the ocean, yeah? Okay, just bear with. I got to get my poop in a group here. I just got to get some raw materials turned into some proper materials, and then we'll turn those materials into something else, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that, and we will go from here to there, and it will be Unyali man. Unyali man. No, I'm sorry, I'm back now. I haven't drank quite the correct amount of coffee just yet today, obviously. It's all my cat's fault. She let me sleep in. I got up late today. I didn't get up till, I don't know, 0740, I think is when I woke up. I probably got up around 800 hours in around there, I guess. So yeah, we're just kind of coming to here, getting a bit of yogurt into me. Gotta have that bacteria, man. Oh, I discovered a new yogurt. Speaking of yogurt, cappuccino. If you like a strong tasting coffee type of thing, they got cappuccino yogurt. Oh, it is so good. But I gotta warn you, it stays with you. Uh, there's an after bite to it, and it does stay with you. But oh, is it good? If you like coffee, give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. It's my two faves, yogurt and coffee combined. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? All right, bear with, guys. I know this is a little grindy today here and there, and I don't really have my poop in a group, but necessary evils of, right? And it gives you guys a chance to see what you got to go through in order to do things, As, you can't make bread without cutting the wheat, and you can't cut the wheat if you don't plant it, right? So, I mean, it's all the stages in between, Do, 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 do. I got the theme songs in my head. running round and round because, you know, it's empty in there, so they got lots of space to beep bop. A little dark and damp, but, you know, lots of room. Okay, so we got the fur hood. Now what I need next is some warmer pants than what I have. I just got the plain trousers right now. So I would like to know, what's it called? Something hose. Hoser. Joined. Yeah, that's what it was. Joined hoses. Or joined hose. Something like that, I think. We'll figure that out in the short here. Bear with just a second. Yeah, just checking out the values on the warmth and that. But let's go in here. We'll go under trousers. Now, yeah, there it is. Joined hose. Oh, even more coin I gotta spend. Spending money I ain't got on stuff I don't need. Well, that's not true. I do need it. But I got a penny pinch here a bit. Springtime's around the corner, and I will have to pay taxes. There we go. And there you are. See, a stitch in time saves 9. There, something like that. All that silly old school stuff that they say for no apparent reason these days. Yeah, it's funny, how these days we say sayings and we don't think about where they came from originally or what they originally meant per se. You know, we use them because it's cliche, or we use them because we've grown up hearing them. But you follow it back to its origins and stuff, and so that surprises you sometimes where some of this stuff comes from, like nursery rhymes. Oh my gosh. You look at nursery rhymes that we say today, and if you go to their origins and see what they're actually about, it's all a lot of that stuff back in the day. You know, you weren't allowed to speak out. I mean, you know, that was treason. You'd be killed, they'll cut your tongue, whatever they do. All the Game of Thrones style stuff, yeah, that actually happens. So what they would do is they talk in code, and through that they developed this way of doing like nursery rhymes and, you know, telling a story of without actually saying the words per se, you know. And like Three Blind Mice has nothing to do with rodents, okay? Just saying. But do yourself a favor, look up some nursery rhymes and go into their origins, and wow, is it dark. You know. Okay, now leave us catch some Z's here, and we'll get into a fine new day proper and see what we can accomplish here as I natter on. Nice guy, but he just rambles, man. I mean, it's just like he goes off on these tangents. Oh, good morning, wife. There we go. Ooh, chilly. All right, let's get a little fire going, and while we're at it, we should probably cook up some of this meat so it don't go bad, because, you know, bad meat. And there we go. Just like that, Yoni. Okay, what kind of a day we got here? Oh, would you look at that. Oh, what a fine day the goddess has presented us, eh? Well, we probably shouldn't waste it. We should probably get something done. Just gonna nip in here, gonna grab the old manure, wash, rinse, repeat. I've been doing this over and over and over as I think of it, trying to get the fertilizer. Oops, sorry, little one, didn't mean to kick you. Poor little guy. Yeah, just trying to get the fertilizer up enough so that we don't have to worry about it. I'm doing good now. As I say, my flax field is already fertilized, so that's fine. So we just got to get this first field up, and luckily with that, it's, you know, strip planted, so you're not planting the whole field all at once. There we go. We'll get you, and we'll do one more, and then I want to see if we're going to have a repeat of yesterday here, because remember yesterday was glitching out. I finally ended up having to uninstall the game. Okay, just bear with a second here. Are we going to be able to... Oh, cool beans, right on. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I ended up uninstalling the game, and then, you know, count to 10 and then reinstall it. And while it was downloading, I just went out in the balcony with a coffee and sat with little Miss Lily there, and we kind of contemplated our navels, like that, like that. But I couldn't stay out too long because I got out there and then I ended up getting into a bloody coffin jag because, well, like I say, the air, right? But yeah, so that was all good. And then today, of course, it's the first time we've kind of given it the acid test in the barn there. So nice work on that. Hopefully that's not going to repeat itself. But I mean, it's games, right? They glitch. It's just part of it. Now, bear with. What I want to do here is I'm just going to prep for my next extension. So I just want to get a border path. And we can line up straight north here, because as you know, the fields go north, south, east, west, right? And if you're going to have an organized agricultural area, then you need to lay these things down. In fact, it would behoove a person if they're in early game before they build their houses and stuff. If you want an organized kind of grid village type of thing, put in a field first, and then you can work from that. And you don't even have to keep the field. I mean, you can destroy the field later, but if you lay in a field first, it's going to give you a north, south, east, west bearing, and then, you can build off of that type of thing, right? Now, just quickly, what do we got in here? Let's see. Doop. No. Not yet, anyway. Know the now. But once I get some tools together, if that's still up on the board, then we can do that. Oh, we can do this one. We got planks, so that's one we can do. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, see, the problem is the signboard changes, season by season. So if you came by and went, oh, okay, I can't do that now, but I'll do it later. Chances are when you come back later, it's not going to be there, right? Okay, just got to deal with this guy here.
It's you again.
Good morning, sir. How are ya? Okay, now I'll leave this up so you guys can have a read. And if I take it down too soon, I mean, obviously you can pause the video, right, and read on with that. Okay, words.
See you around.
There we go.
Hello
okay,
there.
One down. Now let's get the other one done. Do. There you are.
Have a nice day.
Nice. So there you go. See, we got some points out of that. We got a little bit of coin out of that, which is good because I just spent a bunch of coin trying to make warm clothes because, winter's coming. Oh, my word. Okay, so now let's see what's next on the list of things to do. Nigel. Got to go in here. We're going to sell some excess. I had some cabbage seed, flax seed, cabbages like that. So we'll sell them off. Whoop, wrong way, Corrigan. We ain't going that way. We're going after workers. Okay, so now I'm kind of looking for production more than anything. You're a 2, although hunting gathering there, you're a 3 on the gathering. You could work in the extraction hut, but that's not what I are looking for. Okay, you're a 2. Do. You are, oh, you got a 3. Okay, interesting, cool. And what you got there, kiddo? And again with the 2s, yeah. And a 1 at the beginning. That's not good right now. And I'm not desperate for people, so there's no sense taking a 1 if you can find a 2 or a 3, right? I mean, it'd be nice if you could find a 5, but there you go. Okay, bear with here. Just going to open this up and have a look. Now, oh, Smithy for sure needs somebody, I'm thinking. We'll go that route. Yeah, production, do. Well, I don't think it's going to be you, if I'm honest. Oh, but let's see, you're 28, was it? I didn't quite see that. Well, I think you will do quite nicely. And I think you will do quite nicely.
And remember,
oh,
don't eat the yellow snow.
I'm undecisive here. Do. Think. That's all I do. Do. Keep bear with him, just puttering here, trying to get my poop in a group. You know me, Mr. Organized. Okay, so if we send you, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nigel, what are you doing, man? Okay, and you. Oh, cut bait or fish, man. What are we playing at here? Sorry, guys. My brain's all over the place here this morning.
How do you do?
I can't think straight, Okay, so we'll take you. You can
How
head
is life,
off,
Jim?
and we'll take you,
So long.
and you
How
can
is
head
it?
off. No, seriously. Head off, man. All right, so there's 2 more workers for us. And we'll get them housed and give them jobs. And you got to do that relatively quickly too, because their mood drops really fast. And if you don't get them housed and employed quickly, if it gets down to like 0, and it can get there pretty quick, trust me. If their mood drops down to 0, whatever, they're gone. They'll go. Same with the little misses, you get going along, their affection over time will start to drop down. And if you don't keep an eye on your spouse and, romance her here and there, treat her nice as she deserves, her mood will start to drop, but her affection will also drop. And if that affection gets low enough, she'll leave you and probably take the kids if you got any. So there goes your heir, right? So it behooves you to be nice. As it were. Okay, bear with here. Yeah. In there, and what are we going to do with you? Ooh, let's see. Team you up or not? Team you up or not? Like that. And there we go. So that's 1 taken care of. And we should probably head her for Petter, I'm thinking, yeah. I don't know, what do you got? 3, yeah. Okay, well, no to now on you guys, but you will make a good farmer at some point. I've got 3 farmers right now. I could definitely use a 4th, but it's a little more than what I can afford, resource-wise right now. And the same at you. See, you got a 3 on the end there on productions. That's a pretty good D. You're not going to do better than that around the campfires, no matter what town you go to. The best you're going to find is a 3 in any given area. So,
take care.
Come eye you. Spank you very much. Okay, da-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Coming home on a wing and a prayer. All right, let's get the heck out of here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, Nigel? Yeah, you're a 3.
Oh, it's you again.
Come on, lady. Now, I'm going to have to build a house because there's no real place to put her. I don't think I got a house. I do not believe. Okay, and which way to jump here? Which way to jump? 3 and 3. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. I do believe. Any second now. Okay. Get you up there. Now, see, yeah, there's no house to put her in. Dagnabbit. Okay, I got to nip home real quick and build a house and get her situated. We got her employed. Now we got to give her some place to live, right? Move down here and we will put you in the smithy. There you go. So you got yourself a job. Now I got to nip home real quick. And I've been wanting to build a new house for the little missus. Anyway, I want to do something over by the waterfall there. I think that'll be a nice little spot. So we'll do that. Ooh, can I sneak up on you? I want to work on my hunting skills as much as I can here. I'm getting a little tired of being eaten by bears, don't you know? Okay, easy. Now, just raise your head for me. Hold your breath. Oh. I swear they're going to start calling me vegetarian. West Coast Salish for shitty hunter. Okay, now do I bother? Okay, one more try here, gently. Okay, we tagged him. Tagged him good. He's not running too far, so that was a good shot. Now, just one more ought to just about do it, I'm thinking. Oh, nope, you are a tough old boy. Come on, one more. Oh, sorry about shooting you in the posterior, but there you go. Speaking of posteriors, I heard one the other day, but he's at the doctor's, and he says, I'm not sure what's going on, but my bottom hurts. And the doctor's like, where exactly does it hurt? And he goes, well, right around the entrance. And the doctor coughs and looks at me and says, well, it would be my advice that as long as you call it the entrance, it's going to hurt. Hey, sorry. I'll see myself out. Okay, so on a serious note, yeah, I'm thinking tucking one in here. In this little opening. We don't have to cut no trees down, I don't think. I'm hoping I don't have to. And I want to build a big house so that after we have an heir, we can have another kid as well. Because, you know, chillins, right? They're the future. Okay, going for the big one. Now, can we put you in here? Oh, yeah. Beauty. Nice. Okay. Now we'll put a footprint down here. There we go. Now I'm just going to do a quick save and go get the materials. And that way, if I don't like it, I can always reload and not do it. But I think we're going to go with this. And of course, we'll go stone walls and tile roof. That way we're not repairing it every 15 seconds. Don't you know? There we go. A little there, a little there, a little there. Okay. Beauty. Now let's get moved in. Where we is? Oh, wife. There we it. Yep. Ho-de-do, dick-de-do. And like that. Now we can go and I'm going to go over to the other house and get that new worker situated in there. Because her mood is going to be dropping like freaking crazy. Is it here? Never mind the messing around. I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to go right to the house, and then I know for sure that's the house that I'm working on. Okay, bear with. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? Nobody, because I'm cutting through here. Damn trolls. Okay, now we'll just get this one going. And where is she? There you are, right at the top of my list. Easy to find. Okay, cool beans. Another poor job done well. She is now employed and she has a place to live, and look at her mood. Not good. Nope, and nope. But there you are. Do. Okay, I am going to nip in here and okay, best laid plans. I am going to make some pickaxes is what I'm going to do, because I don't seem to have any on my person. But luckily I got a bunch of raw materials on me because I just finished building a house, don't you know. 72, do I want that many? No, I don't think so. Maybe 30. And I'll keep 5 for me, put 25 in the box. That'll be good for the workers. Thing is, the stone pickaxe, man, you go through them so fast. But necessary evils, we haven't got the iron open yet. And like I say, baby steps, right? Trying to run before I can crawl here. To-do, and like that. Okay, you got, I got, we got, let's go. A little bit of tin, a little bit of copper in my life, a little bit of iron for my wife, a little bit of bronze, now here we go. Yeah, I know. I'm not very good, but
I
hey,
need to drink
at
something.
least I'm slow, yeah? Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, onward and upward. I'll just nip over here and put everything away. That way my new worker in my blacksmithy can have access to. And I'm just going to get a drink here because I are firsty. There we go. Need a little wash because I are stinky poo. And there we go. The missus will appreciate that. And you don't live here anymore, so get your butt home now, you. I'll have to make a wash basin over here too. The water here, even under the waterfall, if you remember, I went and stood under the waterfall, and even that won't get you washed. So you need a wash tub, and that's okay. We'll build that. That's not a problem. No problems here in medieval Dynasty. Only solutions. Yeah, there you go. Look at that view, eh? And we'll get a little fire going. And while we're doing that, we'll cook up some of that meat we got going. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. And there it is. The fish. Yeah, we'll cook up the fish, but we don't eat fish. We keep that for selling because it sells for a pretty good price. Unless it's dire straits, then of course, you've got it if need be, right? Okay. Wow. There it is. Another poor job done well. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it here because we're up at 26 minutes now, 27 minutes. So as always, brightest blessings, my friends. Yeah, love and light, eh? Yeah. Now go tell somebody you love them. Okay. Bye for now.